as I could. Sprung off in the springtime. Fuck all your free time. You don't need no me time. That's you and me time. We be getting so loud. That dick make my soul smile.
What's up, YouTube? How are y'all doing? I know it's been a minute since y'all seen my face, but I am back. I am back. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for your continued support. And if you're new, hit that like button, that subscribe button, and hit that bell when I do post. And I promise I will get better. So, what's up with you guys? How y'all been? I've been going through hell. No, but okay, this is a updated life video, and it's another inventory haul because a lot has been going on. So time to tell y'all a little bit of the tea and come back, you know. So back in May, I had an issue, and a lot of things have changed. More of the story is I lost a lot of inventory. I couldn't fulfill orders. I had to give refunds, send emails out, let people know I wasn't at where I needed to be. And now in July, I'm back. I'm finally restocked. I'm finally back on track, back on course. Everything is going smoothly again, once again. And as y'all see at the new location, I'm on my bed. I moved out. I got my own place. So y'all like this is, I think this is gonna be the view. I'm gonna put a painting right here over my bed, and that's gonna be my signature painting. Y'all go, every time I do a video, y'all gonna see this location, mostly this location, because I like this location. I like being on my bed, it's comfortable. So I think I'm going to get into the stuff and then give you guys the rundown of my updated life, you know? Okay. So let's start with the items I had to replace. Okay. The items I had to replace. First, my biotin drops. These are, I still got a few of my old ones that I had. Because all of them were not stolen. I had majority stolen. I think I had about 12, a little bit over, either 12 or a little bit over 12. I know when I did my last inventory haul, I had 12 for sure. And then I don't know how many I already had. So I had probably about 12 to maybe 15, I would say. Majority of them were stolen. I only had 4 or 5, I believe. And you know, I got all my stuff back now. You know, we got them back. They're looking nice. Okay. So, what else what else I had to my oil. I had to restock on my oil because I had no oil at all. I had no oil. Like, there was no oil. And people mainly want my oil, so it's like I really can't even get my oil. And this is the current look of my oil, how they are going to be, and I'll get into that just next. Speaking of the bottles, I got these bottles, these applicator bottles. Oh god, this one scratched up really bad. I don't like that. Okay, this one's better. I got these bottles because currently there is a drought. Like, if you order off of Amazon and you're a business owner, you know what I'm talking about. It's hard to find anything. So I had to get new packaging because the person that I originally buy packaging, my original package vendor, the one that I get my amber bottles from, she's in a drought. So I can't even get none of my original packaging for the ghetto. Anyway, she's in a drought, so I can't even get my original packaging, which really bothers me because I like how my labels look on my amber bottles. Okay, next I got jars. I have my 8-ounce jars and I have my 4-ounce jars. I really like my 8-ounce jars. They're really thick and durable. And they match my amber jars, my 8-ounce amber jars. They're just clear, no problem. These 4-ounce jars, however, they are much more, they're shorter and they're wider. They're still 4 ounces, but it's short and wide. And I'm gonna show you guys a comparison. Now, these are both 4 ounces. However, this is taller than this one. And my labels will not be able to fit. So I'm gonna have to adjust all my labels to where they will be able to fit these jars, because I just got all my new labels and I can't even really comfortably fit them on here like this is, like that, because it's so much shorter. So I'm gonna have to make something work. I might have to get a, what is it called? The paper cutter. I'm gonna have to get a paper cutter and end up cutting them evenly to fit on the smaller bottles. But my labels for my 8-ounce is fine. They still fit. They're very nice. So it's not too big of a L. Okay. And I got these bottles, these shampoo conditioner bottles. I think actually I have one open. I have one open. These bottles, these are regular 8-ounce shampoo bottles that I could put, you know, the conditioner in as well. It's not too bad. I'm not really a fan of the clear bottles, but it's what I have. These are my quarantine. This is my quarantine packaging. This is Corona packaging. So, I mean, it's not too bad. This is how the product looks in the clear bottles. I don't mind how the conditioner looks because it doesn't look bad, but the shampoo looks weird and it looks kind of watery. That's what I don't like. It has like a watery look, but it's not watery. And somebody that's really a natural hair enthusiast gonna look at it and say, well, it's filled with water, so I'm not really, and it's not filled with water. So that honestly bothers me. But then again, that's just probably just me. I'm not really too much of a fan of the clear bottles, but you know, it's clear, so it goes. And everything I did find, it didn't match. So, I mean, I'm glad I just found some stuff that matched. For example, like I couldn't find all amber bottles, excuse me. And I wasn't gonna have amber here, clear here, and just random colors. I wanted everything to look uniform, you know? And the last thing that I got, oh no, actually not the last thing that I got, but a really big thing that I got is my labels, guys. I am so happy. And if I haven't mentioned it before, I get all my labels from the branding firm, and she will be tagged below. And she is a small Black business owner, and I love her. She is amazing. Look at my labels, you guys. Like, I have not had any better labels than hers. She knows exactly what I want and what would do. And these labels that I got, because I still have some of my other labels. I think I showed that in my last inventory haul, if I'm not mistaken. But these labels are waterproof, because the ones I had before weren't waterproof, and you know, the oil would seep through and it would look all messy, and I didn't really too much like that. So I told her that I wanted the waterproof, which I should have paid attention to what I was doing in the first place. I told her that from the beginning, but you know, it's a learning lesson. And an update on my labels. I have labels that go all around the bottle now. For my 4-ounce bottles, instead of having it in the front and the back, I just wanted to wrap around, and she did an amazing job, you guys. Like, look at my like, I love my labels. If y'all a small business owner, or even a bit, no matter how big or small the business is, you guys need to go to the branding firm. She is fast, she is efficient, she's amazing. I really love her, and I feel like my brand would not be as good without her, honestly. So shouts out to the branding firm. Got some bags. Now I got these bags because I'm going to be filling my product with these bags. I couldn't find the piping bag, so you know, I said I got some plastic bags. I'ma just, you know, fill the product in here and just, you know, get to work. Filling in more. Cause I tried to fill in one of my conditioners. I tried to fill in this conditioner with a funnel and a spoon. It took me almost 15 minutes, and I couldn't even use the funnel because the conditioner got stuck. And I got so aggravated. I was like, bruh, how am I gonna get this in here? So I was looking at ways to fill the bottles, you know, and I seen a lot of people using piping bags, but you know, I ain't got piping bags. I got regular plastic bags, and these plastic bags are gonna work. And that's just that. I also had to replace my ring light. I wish I could show you guys my ring light, but I'm using the ring light currently. Because people broke my ring light, you know, that's neither here nor there. I bought a new ring light, the same ring light I had. I would honestly, since I can't show you guys, I'm gonna put it down in the description below. Everything really I'll put down in the description, below, so you guys could see the price. And you know, if you're in a drought too and you need bottles, you could find bottles where I found bottles, because listen, it was hell trying to find some bottles. Hell. This Corona, I'm over it. I'm ready for it to be over so I could have my regular bottles. I could, you know, pay the price I usually pay, because I think all of this came up to, besides my labels and my ring light, just the bottles came up to almost, no, I want to say 300. And I don't usually pay that much for packaging. So that was very off-putting. What else did I get? I feel like I'm missing something. I got my ring light. What else did I get? Oh, I also got new spray bottles for my leave-in conditioner. They have not come yet. They are supposed to be coming later on this week to my mother's house. So I'm gonna go to her house and I'm gonna pick them up. I didn't want to wait for the bottles, in all honesty, to get here, because then the video will be pushed back and I already been missing. So it's like, now I'm gonna just come back and just mention the bottles. But they're clear as well. They got a white trigger. They're not really too much different from my amber bottles, only that they're clear and it has a white trigger, and my other ones have a black trigger and it's amber. So that is about it. So yeah, I'm going to starting to pack things up. My next video most likely will be a packing video. You guys see how I pack things, how I run things, you know, how Curlgantics is Curlgantics. So stick around for that video. Also, I'm thinking about doing a story time. I really want to do a story time. I really want to connect out. I really want to connect with the people. I know I'm professional, but you know, I want you to get some insight of who I am. So I was thinking about a story time. And if you would like a story time, comment down below that you want a story time. Say, hey, Tyanah, we need a story time. That's it. What else? So since I got everything out the way for the inventory portion of our day, let's get on to updated life. So updated life, May, I got into a whole lot of mess, and I would warn everybody, if you are like me and you have, you know, I don't want to say anger problems because I don't have anger problems, but if you have trouble managing your anger, please work on that. Because I had to learn the hard way that being upset, being very, rowdy, that will end you up in a bad position very fast. I should have made better decisions back in May. I'm glad that I went through that, and I'm like I'm better. I'm better by that situation. So please just be careful. Think through whatever the situation is. Think it through way before you react, because I reacted way before I thought. And I'm not getting into the situation just now because it's still so new to me. Even though it's back in May, it's still so new, for one, and for two, I'm still healing from that. But hopefully I will be able to tell you guys the story soon and give you guys better advice on why you guys need to manage your anger properly and think before you act. But yeah, I got in some trouble back in May. By the grace of God, I'm better from the situation. I ended up getting my own place by myself. What else? I'm single now. Back in my last video, I was talking about being in a relationship. Now I'm not in a relationship, so that's what else is updated in my life? Nothing. That's pretty much it. I got my own spot. I had to, re-up on all my stuff. Also, I forgot. I also, not only was my oils taken, but my custard, balm, and cream all was taken. So I have none. So, but luckily I had read up on product before, so I had the product, I just didn't have the packaging. Now I can set up here and package it, and now so I really wasn't bothered by that. I was bothered, but I wasn't bothered by it. So it's just, I had to start new, had to start fresh. What else? Nothing, I guess. I mean, but yeah, I'm back, I'm better, and now I'm on the necks of everybody. Like, Curlgantics is going to be everywhere. I am not playing about my business, you guys. I was BSing a little bit back then. A few months ago, I was BSing. I was still on my stuff now, but I was BSing. I was not going as hard as I could have been going. And I kind of regret that, but now that I have a second chance, I know that this time around that I'm not playing at all. Because this year is going to make 2 years in August. In August, it's going to be 2 years that I have my website. No, in August 15th to be exact, is going to be 1 year that I have my website. I want to say 1 year, yes, since I launched my website. November coming up, it's going to be 2 years that I've been in business. November 15th, if I'm not mistaken, that I've been in business. So, and there's no reason for me to, I feel like there's no reason for me not to be more successful than what I am. And that's my fault alone. So I'm going hard for my business. 2020 is not going to stop anything. I'm going hard for my business. And I suggest anybody else that's in business to do the same, because nobody's going to do it for you at all. Either you want it or you don't. And if you want it, you go hard for it no matter what. And that's what I really had to relearn, because I already knew that, but I got so comfortable in my spot to where I wasn't really moving like I should have been moving. Like, I wasn't producing videos like I should have been producing. I wasn't promoting my business like I should have been promoting my business. I wasn't trying to reach out like I was supposed to. And not saying I'm in a bad position, because I'm doing I'm doing great in all honesty. Some businesses don't even make it thus far, and I have, but I just have to go harder, you know? So yeah. Yeah, so I'm done ranting. But yes, I'm done ranting to you guys. I just had to let you guys know that I'm back, I'm better, and this life mess is real. Like, I'm only 21 and I never thought some of the stuff that happened a couple of months ago would happen to me, but it's very real. Life is very real, and it will hit you very, very hard. But you know what? You gotta get up, roll with the punches, and honey, slay. That's it. That's it. Also, another update on my second business. If you watched my last video, it was the inventory haul, and I was also introducing you guys to my new business,
bitch. Sound it out, though. Curlgantics. Curlgantic. Curlgantics. I think that's it. Y'all, I don't really know how to sound out letters and stuff. I just be talking.
I can't even say my own business name. Ain't that something? Curlgantics Crown Collection wigs. I will still be selling wigs. Pre-made wigs, virgin hair, raw hair as well, wigs. I will be selling pre-made wigs. However, the wig that I had in the last video was stolen. The funny part is it was stolen and I seen the girl in it like a week later, probably not even an entire week later. And I was just like, sis, if you needed the wig that bad, you could have asked for it at this point. Like, I would have gave it to you. Cause I knew her. Like, why are you stealing? Neither here nor there, but I still will be selling wigs. I just need to re-up, you know, because I don't want to do pre-order. I can do pre-order, and if you want pre-order, you could DM me on Instagram. It's my business Instagram for that is Curlgantics Crown Collection. You can DM me and say, hey, this is what I'm looking for. Am I able to pre-order? And I will work something out. I really will, if you really want a wig from me. But other than that, I'm on a small pause with the wig right now, which kind of it's a little discouraging. However, I'm okay with it because I know I'm a bounce back. Like the comeback is way greater than the pushback. I promise you that one. So I'm not even worried about it. It's just I'm being impatient as a person. I need to be a little bit more patient. That's another issue I got going on, but it will be here. Hopefully it will be here before 2021 comes. Hopefully that is the goal. However, if it's not, it will be here early 2021. Also, what's another update? Let me keep you guys updated. Another update. I was supposed to take a braiding class in June. Oh, it was either the end of June or the end of May or the beginning of June, because I want to get into braiding hair. I have my braider's license, but I'm not really great at braiding, so I was going to do that. However, due to the coronavirus, it was pushed back to August. So hopefully in August, I will have the class and I will be a braider, and you will see your girl braiding. You will see I'll be doing it all. Also, another update, I'm also going to take a retwisting class for locks, because I want to get into locks. I love locks as well. I want to get into retwisting locks. I kind of sort of know what I'm doing because I've seen a video on it on YouTube and it doesn't look that hard. However, I want a hands-on class, and I'm going to be doing hair as well. So if you're in the Jacksonville, Florida area, hit your girl up when I get the classes done. But you know, you guys, that's really about it. Promise, this is it. because I kept going on and on about updates, but that is about it. This is my inventory. This is my life. That's it. Again, if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for your continued support. I owe it all to you guys. And if you are new, subscribe, like, comment, share, be a part of the Tyanah gang. You know, that's not what I'm gonna call y'all, but you know, for right now, be a part of the winning team. Let's say that we're the winning team, you know. And that's it. Thank you guys.